Good evening, madam. Today I am going to present about PBT DFN40253 Cloud Computing. For this PBT, as a network administrator, you have been tasked to set up a network infrastructure topology as shown in figure 1 below using your AWS Dedicate root account. Your design topology should consist of a VPC with public and private subnet. A total number of 3 EC2 instances will be used in this topology. You will have a web browser, a database server for your web server, and an NAT instance for the database server to get access to the internet. Your web server should also be accessible via your domain name. The first step is we need to create VPC. The VPC name is PBU VPC and its IP address is 10.0.0.0/16. We successfully create the VPC, and then we need to create subnet, which the first subnet is PBU VPC dash public and its IP address is 10.0.1.0/24. And then the second subnet PBU VPC dash private, its IP address is 10.0.2.0/24. And then we need to create internet gateway. The internet gateway name is PBU VPC IGW. And then we need to attach to the VPC, which is PBU VPC. And then we need to create EC2 instance, which is PBU VPC web for the web server. We name the EC2 PBU VPC web. We choose Amazon machine image, and then the instance type is t2.micro. And then we need to set the network settings. We need to choose the VPC and the subnet is PBU VPC public. The second one is we need to create the PBU VPC web SG, which is the security group for the instance web. And then the second instance will be PBU VPC DB database. This also we need to choose the AMI. The second security group is PBU VPC DB SG. And then we need to enable the we need to choose the HTTP and the MySQL for the inbound. The third EC2 instance is PBU VPC/net. For this, we need to choose the OS images is Amazon, not Java. Every instance we need to input the key pair, which is VPC PBU. For this instance, we use PBU VPC public. And then we need to create two route table, which is the first route table is we need to connect to the we need to name the main default route table, which is PBU VPC dash RT1, route table 1. The second route table we need to create, which is PBU PBU VPC slash RT2. For the domain name, we need to open the terminal in the laptop. We need to input the CD downloads, which is where the key pair document is saved, and then it automatically we need to enter sudo su, then yum option y install httpd, and then it's install the httpd, and then we need to enter the welcome to PBU web server, and then the name Hiroshini Kamraj, and the metric number is 22 EDT 22F1233, and then it will give a IP address which is auto assign IP, and then we need to copy that IP address, we need to put into the browser. The last we get the output like this. Okay, next the route 53, we need to go to the route 53 dashboard, and then we click the create hosted zone DNS management, and then go to the GoDaddy website. We click the domains and then add new record. We need to input a type A, and then our metric number, and then the IP address which is auto assign IP, and the TTL is custom, and the seconds are 600, and then we need to copy the GoDaddy website, which is edu cloud pbu.online, and then copy into the create hosted zone page. We need to choose the type is public hosted zone, and then we need to create the new record, and then we need to choose the routing policy is simple routing, and then the define simple record is we need to enter our metric card number in record name, and then we need to choose the record type is A, route traffic to an IPv4 address and some AWS resources, and then in the value or route traffic to, we need to input the IP address, and then TTL seconds is 90, and then lastly we need to create save the records, and then copy the record name and search into the web browser. It will automatically give the output, the same output like this: welcome to PBU web server, the name is Kiroshini Kamraj, and the metric number is 21 TDT 22 F1233. Thank you, madam.